Am I the asshole for showing my nieces and nephew Polar Express? Throwaway because I don't really use Reddit much. This was my husband's idea. I, female 29, babysat my nieces and nephew, male 4, female 6, and female 7, the day before Christmas Eve so that my brother and his wife could go to a nice dinner. They left around 6 p.m., so all I had to do was watch a movie with the kids and then put them to bed. I decided to watch Polar Express with them. All went well. They were very excited about the movie, but I figured that was just kids being excited. Fast forward to Christmas. I got a frantic call from my brother yelling at me for showing the kids that movie. I didn't know this, but apparently there is a set of train tracks that run behind their house about 200 yards back. And on Christmas Eve, my nieces had snuck out of bed and walked out to them to wait for the Polar Express. My brother put them to bed around 10 and found them at 6 a.m. unwrapping presents under the tree. He realized they'd been outside because their coats and boots were strewn about the hallway and their faces were pink from having been out in the cold. They don't know how long the kids were out there. Doctor estimated about 1.5 hours and took them to the ER because my younger niece's lips were blue and she was stumbling, where they found out that my younger niece had, thankfully mild, hypothermia. My brother is beyond angry at me. He says I'm irresponsible and an awful babysitter, and that I should have explained to them that Polar Express isn't real. The girls could have gotten seriously injured or killed, and he completely blames me. He refused to bring the kids to my parents' house for Christmas, which really upset my parents. He's refusing to speak to me and says he's never going to let me see the kids again since I'm irresponsible and could have gotten them killed. I feel really awful about it, but at the same time, I really don't think it's my fault. They've recently moved to this house and I've never visited before Christmas Eve since I live in the city and they're about 2 hours away. So I've never seen the house in daylight and I had no idea there were train tracks near it. It never occurred to me to say that the movie wasn't real. All the kids still believe in Santa, so I didn't think there was any harm in showing them a Christmas movie. I've gotten mixed reactions from people. My husband says it's not my fault and it's completely on them, as does my father and sister. But my brother and my mom think I'm the worst person in the world. I feel really awful and don't know what to do. Am I the asshole, Reddit? No. You, OP, are not the asshole at all. Your brother is projecting his guilt onto you because he failed as a parent. Lock the damn doors. Put a deadbolt on. Get an alarm. If your kids can just walk out the fucking door with you not knowing at all, you're doing something wrong. They're not old enough to be sneaky teenagers and formulate a plan to bypass security systems like we did when we were kids, right? Security systems are much more readily available to the average Joe now anyway. Like the Nest system by Google is super affordable and will let you know or set off an alarm if a door opens. There's no excuse for those kids being able to walk out of the house, and that is 100% not on you, OP, because you let them watch a Christmas movie does not make this your fault at all in any way, shape, or form. This is an absolute failure on the part of their dad, and he is just trying to pin blame on you because he needs someone to blame. Any kid who watches Polar Express and they see train tracks, are they gonna hop out of their parents' car and stand there and wait on Christmas Eve? This makes no sense at all. This is someone who is unable to accept responsibility that they up. It's got to be someone's fault, right? Show this to your brother. Show this to their dad. And I don't know where mom was. Oh, well, he and his wife went to a fancy dinner, so this is on both of them. They are the parents. You letting them see a movie that millions of kids have seen does not make you responsible for them leaving the house without them knowing it. That is the big problem here. The fact that they left the house without the parents knowing. So you can let them know that Dusty Thunder says that they are the assholes, and because they are trying to blame you for this when it's clearly their fault, all you did was let them watch a fucking movie. That is some weak ass shit. Own up to your parenting fails and fix it so that it never happens again. Better yet, never let the kids watch any Christmas movies, and then OP has to pay for the security system, right? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense because it's not your damn fault, OP. To the parents of the children, to the OP's brother and his wife, apologize to OP for trying to pin this on her. That is some fucked up, lame ass, weak shit. Y'all fucked up. Own up to it. Make it right by apologizing and take precautions so that it never happens again. F you. What a dick. And guess what? I'm going to say that OP's brother, the dad, and his wife are ascon 1. Blaming this on OP was a terrible human being thing to do. There is no way in hell that this is OP's fault at all. Not at all. But they're doing it. They're like, yeah, it was her fault. She let him watch that movie Polar Express and they snuck out of the house on Christmas Eve. It's all her goddamn fault. No, it's not. It is not her fault. Apologize. Gosh, people who have to blame other people for their own ups just really piss me off. You think she's ever going to do that for you again? I'm going to say not. You just cost yourself a babysitter, dumbasses. Sorry, that one got me a little fired up.